taking out all the dead leaves, just kind of, we're gonna go ahead and feed them. I can't believe I caught this on camera. I think I'm gonna go ahead and name them. All right, so now they're all in here. She keeps getting them all, look at her. Going ham. Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. So today's video, well, partially it's a story time, but I also have footage of all of it. Also, we gotta do some stuff. You'll understand in a second. But, so yeah, I don't really think I have anything to say, so I guess we'll just get right into it. I don't even really know what to say. So, let's just get into it. Okay, so to start off this story, let me take out my phone so I can know the dates. Today's date is currently December 13th, and a little over 2 weeks ago, I went out, like I was just at the house in my room, which is where my geckos are. I leave the house out for like maybe a half hour, come back, and I go to turn on this fan right here. So if I remember correctly, it was like 9 o'clock at night. I come in, I go to turn on the fan, hit the button, and I notice something sitting like right here. Yeah, that thing was my one of my geckos. So let me go ahead and just roll the footage of that incident. Then I have some other footage that is literally like, I can't believe I caught this on camera. Like literally, like that might even be the title of the video because I just think it, I don't know. Let me just go ahead, let me roll the footage from the first incident. Okay, so one of the geckos escaped. I'm not sure how. I'm sweating. Come here. How'd you escape? I got you. First try, I got you. How did you escape? And there's my Taco Bell. There's my, okay, I can't zoom in, but that's my Taco Bell right there and my McDonald's drink. I literally just went and got it. I have no idea how it escaped because everything is blocked off. Like, the vent is closed because I already knew about that. I'm just glad that I was able to get it. The other one is still in the cage. I can see it in there, so that's good. Actually, I might for the night try and make like a makeshift cage for both of them until I can figure out how they get out. I don't know. I'm just really nervous and this whole thing like scared me. So, you know, because there's cats in the house, I don't want the geckos to get eaten or hurt or anything. So I'm just glad I was able to get her. So yeah, I'm gonna put her back in now and I'll update you guys on what happens. All right, so as you saw, I saw the gecko was there. I got a cup. Basically, more of the story is I captured the gecko, put it back into the tank. Now, here's the thing that kind of like threw me a little because after I show you the second incident, I'll show you what exactly I'm talking about. But there's this little thing and basically I watched videos and everyone said to just slide it over so that nothing could escape. So I did that before setting up the tank. Before putting anything in there, I made sure all the holes were covered, everything like that, right? So I was really, really confused because I'm like, how could the gecko escape if all the holes are blocked off? And anytime I open up the door to feed them, I always make sure that I can see both of them and I keep an eye on them as I put the food in, which is the flightless fruit flies. I keep an eye on them to make sure that they don't escape because I know that they're fast, they're small. If they escape, I probably won't catch them. So that's what I always do. So I was really, really confused as to how a gecko escaped in the first place. But I was like, you know what, maybe there's some way that it got out. I wasn't paying attention maybe for like a split second and it got out. I wasn't sure. Fast forward to a few days ago, I'll put up the date or something in a second, but fast forward to a few days ago, I'm literally just in this tree right here, right? Taking out all the dead leaves, just kind of, you know, some of them had fallen. I was just picking them and everything. I was just about to leave. I don't even know what time of night it was, but I was about to leave the house and I was going to be gone for a few hours. So I pick up all the leaves. I'm just kind of like cleaning up and everything. And I see the gecko just looking at me. And I'm like, how did you get out? Now the thing is, we're talking about almost 3 weeks later that a gecko had now escaped again. And now pretty much every day, several times a day, like every day at least once, I always check to make sure that they're both in there just because, you know, out of habit, plus, you know, I always like looking at them, so I always make sure they're in there. Especially because it's fun to watch when they eat because, you know, it's hard to explain. We're gonna go ahead and feed them in a little bit also, but I always watch them, I always make sure both of them are in there. Here you go. Here is what blew my mind. Towards the end, I'll put up on the screen what blew my mind and that I couldn't believe that I caught on camera. But let me go ahead and just roll the footage because I still laugh about it. It's been a few days and I still laugh about it when I think about it. I don't know if it's the same one. I'm gonna take a guess that it is though, because she clearly knows how to get out. Okay, so like she's in there. She's literally right there. If you guys can see her. You know, that's probably why this one has been like up in this corner like all day. Are you gonna make it easy for me to catch you or not? Because like honestly, we're not playing any games today. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go in. Go in. No. Yeah, spook her. She's like, I know where I'm going, so.
I'll see if she just goes in by herself. I think she's going by herself.
Look, what does she do? Just come out for playtime?
Dead ass. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Are you kidding me? What?
They probably come out all the time and play.
So yeah, I just thought it was really cute and really funny how she literally, like, I was trying to get her back in the cage for like maybe 10-15 minutes, and then she's like, you know what, I'm done exploring for today, I'm gonna go back inside, and just literally walks right back in herself. Like, that was the funniest thing. So then it honestly got me thinking. I'm like, okay, well, that means that if she can get in and out of there, which isn't even a hole, I still don't even know exactly how she can fit in and out of there. It's really confusing to me, but I'm guessing that she's maybe escaped more times and I just didn't realize it, because honestly there has been times where I try and find both of them and I can only find one because one of them really likes to stay on the glass, and I don't know if it's the same one, but I'm assuming because they basically look like twins. But yeah, one of them likes to stay on the glass and I always try and find the other one. Sometimes I can't find the other one, and I have a feeling now, after seeing this happen, I have a feeling that she's been escaping and either going in the tree or just like doing whatever. Also, after she escaped the first time, I was kind of nervous because I was like, okay, well, I don't exactly know what to do because first of all, I didn't know where she was escaping from. Also, I didn't know what to put to cover there that would be like animal safe, and I couldn't just put a piece of tape over it because then she gets stuck. I couldn't really think of what to do. So I kind of just left it alone, and every day I made sure I checked the tank several times a day, made sure I could see them. But then, you know, like this past week, kind of like here and there I wouldn't see her, but then I would see her. She definitely wasn't out of her tank for that long though, because like I said, I check it several times a day. And they're more active at night, and that's when both times that I've seen her escape. I'm assuming it's the same one. So now it's been a few days and they have been in this tank, this container right here with the top with a bunch of holes poked in it for, you know, plenty of air circulation, ventilation, all that stuff. As you can see, one of them right now, like I said, she always likes to hang out right on the glass. She's so cute. Oh my god, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. She's so cute. All those little toes. This right here is what I ended up doing. So this is where I saw her escape. Now what I did was I took tape and I lined it up with each other so there's no stickiness, there's no glue exposed, stuck it over where the hole was, and then I took tape and I taped that down as well. So it's kind of like a barrier, and I've had them in here now for 2 to 4 days. I can't even remember when I filmed that clip, but they've been in here for a few days and I have not seen them escape. I just saw both of them about 20 minutes ago in here, so they have not escaped yet. So I think this is the only way that they can get in and out. So now that it's been a few days and I have not seen them escape and go into the tub, and that's kind of the whole reason I got the tub, was so that if they escaped their tank, they would be in the tub and I would know that they escaped again after blocking the hole. So let's go ahead and let's move the tank back to where it goes. Let's feed them, do the names, and give you a little update on them. So let's go. For starters, as you can see, that plant is like pretty much dying, but it also has some new growth. I don't know if you can really like see. I'll maybe put some arrows up on the screen, but there is some new growth. So the plant itself isn't dying, just these leaves. And unfortunately, I tried to take them off and they haven't fallen off yet. And I tried to pull on them a little bit and they're not coming off yet. So I gotta wait for them to fall off for me to take them out. But also this plant back here isn't exactly doing the best. I'm not sure if I'm not a huge plant person, so I'm not 100% sure if it's dead yet. But it is very droopy and kind of dried out, so I'm guessing I know that's not a good thing. So I am going to go ahead and probably in the next week or two, I'm probably going to go ahead and order some new plants and plants that are for terrariums specifically, because although that big one is working out pretty well, the other one is, like I said, like basically dead, and I do want to have some like better plants in there. I want it to be more heavily planted, so it's just something I gotta do for the tank. Just an update on the geckos themselves. They seem really healthy, really happy. They seem to be eating really well and just doing really well. They're active at night like they're supposed to be, and they interact with each other, so that's really cool to watch. I love watching them eat, and just like at night especially, that's when they're most active, so it's really fun to watch them. But they're doing great. Humidity is good, temperature is good, everything like that is all set, so I'm really excited to see them grow up, and in a few months they should be able to have some babies. So shout out to this person right here. I literally forgot to screenshot it when I found it, but shout out to this person right here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and name them Pancake and Waffle. I'm gonna go ahead and use those names for now. Thank you to the person who commented those names, and also thank you to everyone else who commented names for them, because there were a lot. Like, I had over 500 comments on that video and you guys gave so many names. I'm gonna go ahead right now, fill up their little water dish, and we're gonna go ahead and feed them, and then we'll definitely see them come out and we can see them eat, because it's literally the cutest thing ever. And now there's none alive. I'm so confused, and also that's really concerning. I literally just fed them 2 days ago. They were all fine, but that's not good because I need to feed them, obviously. I mean, obviously they can go like a few days without eating, but... Alright, it's the next morning and I'm going to Petco now to see if they have some fruit flies. Alright, so I brought this because I need to return this because it didn't end up fitting in the cage, but turns out they do have flightless fruit flies. Right here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab one. This one looks like probably most lively out of all of these. I'm just gonna look through them real quick and then find one, and then we can go ahead and feed the geckos some more food. Alright, so I got it in the tub right here. Gotta crack open the calcium powder. Put some in. Alright, so I'm just gonna do the same process of like hitting it a bunch of times, like everywhere. And they all fall down. And do this. And then they all fell to the bottom, so now they're not coming out. Alright, so now they're all in here. As you can kind of see, I'm getting them all coated because I want to make sure that there's plenty of this calcium powder on here. One of them is actually sitting right there, and the other one is right under here. Right, oh, come on, focus camera. Right there. Quickly, I'm just gonna go ahead. Pour them everywhere. She keeps getting them all, look at her. Going ham. You coming to show me what you got? You coming to show me? Is that what you're doing?
Right to me.
I don't know why Waffle won't move. Go get another one. You missed one, it's okay. You don't have to be embarrassed. I just want to throw this clip in there so you guys could see them eating because I think it's really cute. So that's Pancake and Waffle eating, and continue with the video. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was really funny how she like left and then she went back in like on her own. It's like, these geckos definitely have some personality, let me tell you that. And they're I almost wanted to name one Houdini because she's like a little magician or something, like just disappearing and stuff. So I don't know, like I said, I might change their names, but for now it is Waffle and Pancake. Shout out to everyone who gave me name ideas, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Share this video if it made you laugh, because literally that was the cutest and like funniest thing. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment for me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.